In this Albion video, we're going to talk about the Rogue Frontier update that was just announced like an hour ago. And so I just want to talk about it, show off what my thoughts are, and just give you a kind of a rundown of what's happening here and my thoughts and my predictions, because I like to make these predictions so that when it does come out, I can be like, I told you so, and I'm almost always right. So let's go. Let's take a look at it here. We have the announcement, Explore Albion's Rogue Frontier. Oh boy, right? And you can see the images. These guys look a little, underdoggy, a little, a little scummy, a little, I don't know, smuggler-ish. That's the whole point, right? February 3rd, Rogue Frontier, the Smugglers. It's a new faction in the Outlands. What's the Outlands, you ask? The Outlands, for those that don't know, is the Black Zone. This is the Outlands, okay? This is the Outlands. So, you won't see these guys palling around in the blue and yellow zones. Sad day, I know. But hey, this is actually a good thing for us solo players. We're going to talk about it, why it's a good thing, okay? Let's go back to the little launch page here. And blah, 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 a bunch of words no one cares about, okay? So here we have people playing with, or they just have glowing fingertips. I don't understand why their fingertips are glowing. Did they dip their hands in like a glowing asshole? I don't know. But the point is that this image, you know what this image makes me want to have? In-game gambling. Why the hell can't we have a little area where you can sit down at like a poker table and bet silver with other players and pay an ante, give it a silver sink, why not? And then, like, say I can sit down with somebody and we can play, like, Texas Hold'em. And whoever wins, wins the big pot of silver. I think that would be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of players like me sitting on a lot of money that we would love to gamble away on a card game. And imagine, someone could be like, I won a mammoth from Swole Benji because I got real lucky with my hand or something. I think that would be really neat. I know that introducing gambling to MMOs can be legally weird and morally wrong, but I think it would be a lot of fun because gambling is fun. Anyway, Secrets of the Smugglers beneath the Outlands. So this is Smugglers' Dens. You know what a Smuggler Den is? Let me show you what a Smuggler's Den is, okay? Allegedly. I don't know yet exactly. But if I had to guess, it's going to be just like hideouts, but for solo players and open to anybody, okay? And it'll be like a little safe zone in the Black Zone that you can like run into and zone into, and it's gonna have the same stuff basically, maybe not. But it's a hideout. It's just recycling a hideout for solo players. So that people that aren't in guilds, that refuse to join guilds like me, and 92% of the people that play the game, can still kind of derp around in the Black Zone willy-nilly, okay? Now, we have Smugglers Markets. What's a Smugglers Market? It's going to be just like one of these little character markets here. Like, this is a private island market, right? There's nothing here because this is just for my island. But if we were in the Smuggler's Den and you go to the marketplace, it's all the Smuggler's Dens linked together, okay? And from what I've read, depending on which den you go to, the prices might be higher or lower depending on the distance of the item. Because the Smugglers, you're like, yeah, I want to buy that 5.2 battle axe. And they're like, okay, but it's from like 20 zones away, so that'll cost you a transport fee. And then they'll transport it for you instantly, of course, I'm sure. And you'll receive it. They're very quick and efficient transporters. All right, that's my prediction. All right, so that's the Smugglers Network, okay? And then we have the Smugglers faction activities. Yes, this is a faction, just like Bridgewatch and Martlock and Limhurst, okay? And now you can do little mini-game activities, like you can rescue captured smugglers from the evil police guard man guys, okay? You're running around the Black Zone, you're killing skeletons, and then you see a smuggler, and the smuggler is like, help me, bro, and I will give you coins. And then you help the smuggler, and then you get some XP or fame. They call it fame in this game. You'll get a fame bonus, and maybe you'll get like some coins, and then someone comes and kills you, and yeah. Next up is delivering rare smuggler crates. I have two predictions. Prediction number one is, have you ever been to the Black Zone? Probably not, but there are little things that you can grab, like power cores and other little things, and you have to manually grab them and run them on foot to another location, usually to a hideout. So my prediction is that it's the same game mechanic, but you're running them to the smugglers' hideouts instead. The second prediction that it could be is like a faction heart transport. You get on your mount, You get a big crate, and you have to transport it across to another area. I believe the first game that I've ever seen this done in was Arcade, but it could be also that. I don't know for sure. And then hunt for smugglers' coins, which is, again, save the captured dudes, do the crate missions, and, yeah, maybe you just find them randomly. I don't know. You can be like, oh, there's a smuggler's crate on the ground from a tipped-over trade caravan. Yoink! Free, smuggler coins. And I'm sure you can, hopefully, here's what I'm hoping on smugglers coins, that you can just buy these from other players. I hope you can. I hope these aren't, like, soulbound coins, like, for instance, the skin drop coins here. We have, what is this? I mean, this is literally a coin. Community token. It's a coin, okay? You can't trade them. I hope you can trade the smugglers' coins. I'm just going to say that now. If you can't, that's a stupid system, alright? Meanwhile, the trader, Maggie Slade. Uh-oh, The Simpsons. Maggie grew up, guys. Maggie Slade. It's like an edgy name, but it's also a female name, right? Exclusive rewards. So there's a smuggler's cape. We'll learn more about what that does in just a bit. We have the new vanity sets. Who cares about skins? I don't care about skins. The only skin I care about is the one that lets me throw money on the ground like this. That summons a rabbit. Wrong spell. There we go. You throw silver on the ground and people run at it. It's funny, right? And yes, that cost me 1,000 silver to show you. I don't care. It's fine. I'm wealthy. Don't worry about it. All right. If you ever see me in town, I might throw some silver at you. Okay. Anyway, so you get the cape, the vanity set. Chaos breeds opportunity. Yes. We've all, maybe not, but I've been there where someone's about to die, and they die right in front of me, and I loot them for 1,000,000 silver. Yes, that is an opportunity, right? Anyway, trophies. Immortalized. Now, this is a fun one, okay? And this is something that Reddit suggested over a year ago, and they're just now getting around to putting it in the game. Immortalize your PvP victories with the kill trophies, showing off the details of your triumph. They can be displayed for your allies to admire and make your rivals tremble, blah, blah, blah. So this is a decoration that you can put on your island or in the open world, they said, hopefully. I really want to see these in the open world, where if you kill someone and they click on the building, it'll be like, this here lies Swole Benji. Yes, that's right. Do you want a kill trophy of a Swole Benji? I know you do. I know everyone does. I know every guild that hates my guts and every streamer that hates my guts will pay a maddening amount for a kill trophy of Swole Benji. So the last guy to kill me was in a video where I traded him. No, that's my kill log. Yeah, this guy. I tried to trade him a cabbage, and he killed me in 4.1. And this guy's only murdered 12 times in his life. So, he could be a billionaire by killing me, right? I just like to fantasize. Okay, I'm probably not worth $1 billion, but you never know, right? So, if you want a Swole Benji kill trophy, hit me up in the comment. Nah, I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them or not. I'm very shrewd when it comes to selling things with my name on it, right? Because one time I made a crafting video. I was like, hey guys, here's how to make Hellfire gauntlets, and then I put like 30 of them in the market, and some guy saw the video, immediately bought all of them, and then flipped it for millions. And I'm like, what the hell? I could have did that. Nah, I don't really care about the silver. I think it's very smart of him to do. He found a big name YouTuber and he capitalized on it. So, who's gonna want a kill trophy? I'll be like, I could bring back the stream sniping thing. I'm like, bring me a kill trophy of Mogdon. But he plays on Europe now, so that's not really possible, right? And I wouldn't want a Mogdon kill trophy. I want the girl gamer kill trophies. I want to line my entire island with all the dead girl gamers. So get on it, chumps. I'll pay big money, right? We'll talk about that later, though, when it comes out, okay? We're putting Death Notes. I've never seen Death Note. That's not how Death Note works. Anyway, kill trophies, very exciting. I'm very excited for this. I think this is a fun idea. I think this will bring a lot of people back. Just to kill, just bring back stream sniping. That's all this will do. Yes, go kill Nozori for me so I can surround him with, like, Christmas decorations on my island. Whatever, okay? Not that I really care. All right. Let's see. Meanwhile, 3 new crystal weapons. The Rot Collar. When I read the name Rot Collar, I thought of the word Rottweiler. I don't know. Rottweiler. Sky Strider Bow and Force Pulse Bracers. We'll talk about those in a bit. All right. And, brings devastating new abilities, blah, blah, blah. Who knows if they'll be good. Most of the crystal weapons suck these days. None of them as good as the Astral Staff, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. And then Beyond the Shadows. I hate how they, format these web pages. It's so cringe. But anyway, a new bank overview, and we'll look at that in a sec, okay? There's also a creatures category in the journal. What's the journal? The journal is this little menu here. You can open the journal. Look at my journal. I don't really have a lot done except for economy because I'm not a PvP guy. Even though I have 59 out of 181, I'm not a PvP guy, right? But there'll be a creatures journal. Oh, have you killed a mammoth before? Oh, have you killed a Trent before? Have you killed a mist sabertooth megamommy? Who knows? Anyway, so we can click here and we can go to the official extra details page. Oh boy. And so, again, it's a lot of the same stuff. Smugglers Den, Smuggler Network, Faction, Smuggler Crates, Captured Smugglers, Smuggler Coins, blah, blah, blah. Bank Overview, Dynamic Resource Templates. All right, and yes, so let's look at the Smugglers Dens. They are a base of operations, so they're basically a hideout. We talked about that. The Smuggler faction, I'm sure you have to rank up your faction the same way that you have to rank up your Brazilian standing or whatever. I don't know. We'll see, okay? For solo players, ooh, that got my attention. That got me pumped up. My blood's pumping, Robin Hinkies. You got me standing up at attention here. All right, these dens offer a safe retreat from danger. Oh, that's going to make a lot of people angry and upsetty spaghetti, which I'm all for, while navigating the Outlands. So essentially, if you can save your house there and you die, you can just buy back from the Smuggler Den because it's basically a market, a linked market. So we're going to see less people in the Royal Zones because, as you guys know, sadly, it is now more efficient to fame farm in the Black Zones than anything you can do in the Yellow or Blue Zones. That's just the game we live in now. That's just how the game has progressed. And I think that's how it should be. I mean, you know, I'm always a Blue Zone static guy, but they took it away. They took it away like I took away this Marmot's life. Boom! Just chinned him out. You know, Robin Hinkies, he grabbed Blue Zone statics by the throat, and he chinned him out, okay? That's what he did. And we're never going back, so you're going to have to get used to going to the Black Zone now, and these things will help, right? They also provide a travel option. So now you can travel between Black Zones, apparently, fast traveling. So that's neat. That's actually pretty neat, and I'm looking forward to that. That's cool. It really, okay, I know a lot of old school, you know, Black Zone enthusiasts are going to be like, that's against the spirit of the game. They're making the game worse. We'll see. We'll see how many 8% of the Black Zone players quit and how many 92% of Safe Zone enjoyers come back to the game and maybe try the unsafe zone for a change. They really want people to go out into the Black Zones and die so they can card swipe. What's the price of gold? 8.1. Not worth selling right now. Okay, back to it. All right, Smugglers Network. You have the Smugglers Market. It's just a marketplace that's linked, okay? You buy and sell items to every den and rest within the Outlands. So they are linked together, unlike the Royals, which are not linked, okay? Imagine if they did link the Royals. The economy would be in shambles, right? This comes at a cost, however, depending on the distance an item has traveled across the Outland. So will you make the purchase nearby? Yeah, no, I'm just going to buy it. I don't care about the, like, for whales and for rich people, they don't care about the cost. Oh no, my battle axe costs 100,000. Why would I waste 20 minutes traveling across? Why would I do that, right? Okay, anyway. Smuggler activities, you have the crates. Look, he's got, like, the crate, and he's got a chain to it like he's a goth kid at school. And this guy is popping out of the hole like Skibbity Toilet. You know, I gotta be, you know, Skibbity Toilet. I gotta put, you know, 2025, we gotta say Skibbity Toilet in every video. I'm just kidding. All right. And then, oh no, the guards are gonna shoot me with a crossbow and sword and shield guy. And he's got like a, I don't know what kind of tier sword that is. Look, he's like tied up to a post and he's just sitting on his butt. Like, bro, like just scoot up the pole and you'll be free, dog. Right? Anyway, I'm not trying to mock the image here. Smuggler crates, we talked about that. Captured smugglers. Oh, you free them. It's like a little outpost. Smugglers coins. You can use smugglers coins to buy skins or something. And maybe the cape. We'll talk about the cape in a sec. We're almost there. Smugglers rewards. This is how you get gamers to play your new content. You need to give them rewards, little treats, little candy. Oh, you want to get the vaccine? Here's a free donut. That's how you get people to do things, okay? Increasing your standing with the Smuggler faction will prove to Maggie Slade that you can date her for a day, right? Imagine if Albion introduced a dating mechanic where you can, like, date the NPCs. Me personally, I'm gonna go get the Bridgewatch faction leader. That's my choice. Y'all can't have her. She's mine. Sorry. Anyway. Smuggler's Vanity set, okay? You get non-tradable, boo, wardrobe set. boldly proclaims your blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Smuggler's Cape. This is what people care about. A new cape item. Wow. This one reduces your potion cooldown slot ability. Everyone that's yammering and complaining and yapping about, they nerfed potions because I can't open my menu and swap a million times like RuneScape. Yeah, you wear a cape now. You put on your smuggler cape, and who knows what the cooldown will be. I don't have data or info. I don't have access to the creator test server or anything because they don't like me. Robin Hinkes, when he goes home at night, he clocks out and he goes home to his $1 million mansion. He has a shrine that has my face, my Swole Benji face, and he plays darts. It's his daily activity, okay? Anyway, we have the Smugglers Ring and Avatar. Who cares about rings and avatars? Wow, look at me. I have a special avatar. You better fear me, dude. All right. So kill trophies. Yes, we talked about kill trophies. Furniture items that have a chance to drop when you vanquish another player. Now, the more valuable the kill, the greater the likelihood you receive a trophy, okay? So this means if you happen to go and kill an 8.4 juiced up, mega whale, they have a higher chance to drop. I don't know the chance to drop. I don't know the percentages. I'm not going to figure that stuff out. They'll probably never be published, but I'm sure some YouTuber might data mine it. Who knows? I'm not a data miner. I don't know how to do that. I don't care. And new crystal weapons. You got the Rottweiler staff, the Rottcaller staff, okay? It's a summon. It summons an accursed form, which knocks back your foes while spewing a deadly mist. This is me in real life, okay? It's based on me in real life, all right? They, not really. Okay, Sky Strider Bow allows you to levitate and cast powerful bolts down upon your enemies from above, alright? Force Pulse Bracers, the War Gloves, by the way, lets you dash towards your opponents while unleashing devastating pulses of raw energy. We'll see how these fare, but this is what they look like. You got the bow, you got the gloves, and then you have the curse staff, which, is it one-handed? I hope it's one-handed. If it's one-handed, boy oh boy, we might have a new winner. Okay. Bank overview. Now this, I don't know if I mean, I do like this, but people are going to use this to flex. This is going to show you all the valuable loot from all of your banks everywhere. So, instead of being like, hey guys, today I'm going to show you how much wealth I have. And in this chest I have 25 million, and in this chest I have 737 million, 1.32 billion in this chest. Yes, it's 8 fours, okay? It's going to cost a bunch. But, they're just going to show you the bank tab. Look at my bank overview, dog. I have 10 billion silver. Whoop, whoop. Right? So, that's cool. You can see where all your loot is without having to physically go there in the game. This is something from EVE Online. They should have put this in a long time ago. They're finally getting around to it, though. I guess Stillfront's cracking the whip. All right, additional improvements. A new Albion Journal category, Creatures. I'm a creature. I'm going to be in it. Kill Swole Benji. They should do that. No, they shouldn't. Never add that kind of crap to any game ever. That is cringe, okay? All right, new varieties. Varieties. I don't know what a variety is, but variety is a dynamic resource hotspot. Brings lucrative gathering possible. You can see this guy here with his hammer, and he's mining slate, and this is... Dude, why is this 0.4? Stone can't be 0.4 enchanted. Stop it. Stop it, SBI. This is never going to exist. False advertising much also? Why are you so far away from your mount, dog? You're going to get ganked. You're going to get ganked. All right. Further quality of life improvements offers a smoother gameplay experience. A wide range of combat balance changes. Uh-oh. Everything's getting nerfed. All your favorite weapons are getting nerfed. Everyone's going to rage quit. And much more. Well, tell me what's more? What do you mean much more? You can't just leave me hanging. Much more what? Much more weapons? No. Much more something? Who knows? Whatever. I think that they just, whoever typed it up was like, man, how do I wrap this up? And much more. Okay. And send it. They printed it out. They put it on Robert Hinkes' desk. Like, listen, Robert Hinkes, you don't pay me enough for this. Okay, I'm going on vacation with the missus, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. And Robert Hinkes is like, yeah, in 2025, we're downsizing your vacation to 1 week. Sorry, Buster. I know you already bought the plane tickets and already scheduled, the cruise, but you're going to be back in the office, 9 a.m. sharp. And if you're not, you're fired. And, so that's the new update, guys. That's my thoughts on it. That's my predictions. What do you think? What are you looking forward to? What do you hate about it? You know what I hate about it? I don't really hate it. So I'm not, I'm usually a hater. I'm like, man, this update sucks. But no, I think this update's pretty good. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, we'll see you in the Outlands doing smuggler stuff, dude. Wow, I'm such a smuggler. I'm like Han Solo, bro, and stuff like that. Anyway, that's it. Click the video on the right side of your screen. If you don't, you're going to bite into moldy bread one day. It could be any day. It could be years from now.